Another hot, sultry day in the summertime, y'all. But I've got a wonderful recipe that's light and it'll be actually kind of filling because, you know, if you're like me and it's so hot outside, it's hard to eat something real heavy. So I think y'all will like this salad. Now, the first thing I want to share with y'all, when you buy your lettuce, you'll notice when you get it home, it's kind of brown like. Some of them are real brown, some of them are not so brown. This one's not too brown, but the first thing you want to do, now see the difference? See the difference in those heads of lettuce? What we have done is we've opened up the veins on this one. The veins have been sealed over on this one, so we want to open those back up, and we want to, if you have time, to give it an ice bath, because these veins, these open veins are going to allow this lettuce to drink again and crisp up. So I'm going to run them under the water real quick, like under real cold water. And I'm going to set them up so they can drink. So as that water drips down the lettuce, it will allow that to start drinking water. But then I'm going to have to dry the lettuce. But while I'm waiting on that to drain, y'all, how many of y'all have allergies out there? I am so tired of sniffing and blowing. Great time of day. It's terrible. All right, so while that's draining, I'm going to mix up our dressing for this salad. And it's tomatoes with blue cheese dressing salad. And you can see that I'm using the heart of romaine. Now, in my jar, you want to make sure you use a jar that's bulletproof. You know, in other words, you want to be able to shake it without it going everywhere. All right, that's lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of sugar. I think it's like a tablespoon of Dijon. That looks like a tablespoon. And then a half a cup of olive oil. And we've got some beautiful basil. Did this basil come out of your garden, Teresa? No, ma'am. It did not. Well, who's got the basil? Maybe it's Bobby and Cloud that have the basil. All right, now I've got like 3 cloves of fresh garlic. And I'm going to mince this up pretty fine. Don't roll away on me. I guess I could have used a garlic press, couldn't I? But I want this, you know, kind of fine. All right, so we're going to shake this up real good. And this is why I said you had to have a leak-proof jar. Because if I didn't, I'd have this all over Eddie. I'd have this olive oil going right in Eddie's face. Okay, looks good. All right, now I'm going to come over here and get my lettuce and dry it off. Normally, when I trim the bottoms of my lettuce, I do it way early and wrap it up in a cloth and put it back in the refrigerator so it can chill again. But I was a little late getting in the kitchen this morning. Not only am I having allergy problems, my eyes are acting up again. All right. So I'm going to try to dry this the best I can. Now you see I'm tearing up the stem of that because I like that crunchy lettuce. All right, now we're going to come in there and Top it with the pretty green lettuce. The outside leaves. I've got a friend here, Wendy Jordan. She came in today. So I'm trying to get Wendy a salad made before she has to go see her doctor, her dentist. Because she's probably not going to feel like eating once that dentist gets through. All right. So we've got like a cup of basil leaves. So if you like basil, you're going to love this salad. And now I'm going to try to find a knife that's sharp enough to slice this tomato, because we're not going to dice it. We're going to slice it and just lay it on top. Just want to arrange those on top of our salad. And now we're going to sprinkle our blue cheese on it. Now, if you don't like blue cheese, you can certainly trade out that for the cheese that you like. You could do feta or, well, gosh, any kind of cheese you like. So that is it. That is it, y'all. Just that easy. All right, Wendy, you're going to have time to eat before you have to go to the dentist. Isn't that pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. Now, how much dressing would you like on it? Smell that. Maybe just a little, just a drizzle. I'm trying to just drizzle. All right, girly. Let me get you a fork. And you know what? I think that I might, I think it'd be easier for our guest to maybe if I dice that tomato. I mean, it's so pretty like that, but dicing would be easier. Okay, there you go. Well, I may. I may. It's so good, y'all. So refreshing. Yeah, you got to skedaddle. So you go ahead and eat.
It says 18 minutes.
You got 18 minutes to eat and 18 minutes to get there.
Right.
So y'all try this. It's really, really good if you're having the girls over. Let me get me I want a bite of basil and a bite of blue cheese. So good. That basil brings out, it kind of tastes like licorice, you know? So good. So beat the summer heat, y'all, with a good fresh salad. Hey, y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.